In this video, we bring you 3 noteworthy updates on the notorious Alameddine crime clan from events that occurred this week. The first one is about rapper A Huncho. Sydney rapper Ali Younes, also known as A Huncho, found himself in the middle of a heated brawl with a supporter of the rival rap group 1-4, while in prison. The dramatic clash erupted at 9 a.m. on Wednesday inside the walls of Parkley Correctional Center, where Younes, 27, has been held. As he sat waiting for visitors, 31-year-old Cezat Alizwa, on his way to see his brother Alexan, locked eyes with Younes. The tension was intense, and it didn't take long for the situation to explode into violence. The two men lunged at each other, fists flying, drawing other visitors into the chaotic fight before corrective services officers rushed into breaking up the brawl. This confrontation was not their first. The animosity between Younes and Alizwa has a fiery history. Just last November, the two were caught on CCTV in a tense altercation at a Westfield shopping center. Footage revealed a heated conversation at the valet parking desk, which spilled outside into a physical fight where Alizwa was struck in the face. Known in the rap world as Radistars, Alizwa, who shares a similarly turbulent lifestyle, was arrested on Thursday night following the prison brawl and is currently being questioned by police. The rivalry between these figures has clearly transcended the streets, infiltrating even the confines of prison walls, leaving a trail of violence and unfinished business in its wake. In a statement, NSW police confirmed officers from Riverstone were called to the Parkley Correctional Center, a privately managed Australian security prison for males, located in the northwestern suburbs of Sydney just after 9:30 a.m., but said the investigation had since been handed over to the State Crime Command's Criminal Group Squad. Officers from Riverstone Police Area Command attended and were told that a 27-year-old inmate had reportedly been assaulted by a visitor, the police statement said. The 31-year-old man was detained by correctives negation officers before being interviewed by police. CCTV of the incident is now being reviewed with a number of witnesses interviewed. 1-4 is a popular Australian drill rap group originating from Mount Druitt in Western Sydney. The group is known for its gritty lyrics and hard-hitting beats, often reflecting the struggles and realities of life in their community. The group gained significant attention in the Australian music scene and internationally, but their rise to fame has been marred by legal troubles and controversies. Several members have faced legal issues, which have impacted the group's ability to perform and release music. Despite these challenges, 1-4 has continued to build a loyal fan base and remains influential in the Australian rap scene. A Huncho, on the other hand, has been at the center of Sydney's drill rap scene since his breakout track Lifestyle 100, in 2017. His rap videos with controversial lyrics have been criticized by the media and the police for glorifying violence and gang life. He is also known with his association to the infamous Alameddine crime clan and their family. In March this year, following a series of raids, New South Wales Police and Strike Force Wessex arrested 16 people related to the infamous Alameddine crime clan, including A Huncho. Last week, he was refused bail and is now on remand over allegations of kidnapping and bashing of man in Granville. In this incident, both men were charged with affray, with Alizwa pleading guilty in Blacktown local court earlier this month and being sentenced to 1 month in jail. Younes was scheduled to appear in Parramatta local court on Thursday, however his matter was adjourned until July 30th. He was not required to appear. Younes will be applying for bail during his next appearance. Our second update is about Alameddine kingpin Masood Zakaria, who is lucky to be alive after almost being shot by a prison guard as he was escorted out of court in Sydney's West last week. Zakaria was being led out of Parramatta District Court by corrective service officers on Monday afternoon following the first day of an ongoing trial when one of the officers' rifle fired twice. It is understood the bullets narrowly missed Zakaria's head. A major investigation into the incident is now underway, with corrective services saying in a statement the unintentionally shots were fired as the officer carried out a routine inspection of their gun. At around 3:40 p.m. on Monday 22 July 2024, a corrective services officer unintentionally discharged a firearm during a routine functioning check, the statement read. The incident occurred within a secure vehicle loading dock at a Parramatta Justice Precinct court location, resulting in minor damage to a brick wall. No one was injured, and the matter is being investigated. Zakaria fled Sydney in late 2021, just days before police raided his home, where they planned to charge him with conspiracy to murder in connection with a plot to kill Ibrahim Hamzi, a member of the rival Hamzi crime clan. Although there were no records of him leaving through any port or airport, he managed to slip away to Turkey, where he lived for 2 years before being extradited back to Australia. Due to his history of evading law enforcement, Zachariah is classified as a high-risk inmate. This status requires him to be escorted by private armed guards to and from any court dates. In a dramatic turn of events, as Zachariah was being loaded into an armored vehicle by these heavily armed officers, one of their guns accidentally discharged. Zachariah's judge-alone trial is set to continue next week, adding yet another chapter to this high-stakes saga. Our third update is about Talal Alameddine, the brother of Rafat Alameddine, head of the Alameddine clan. In a dramatic jailhouse confrontation, an inmate known in the court documents as DM, admitted to stabbing Talal during a brawl in Goulburn Supermax. The altercation took place in January 2022 when DM, armed with a makeshift shiv, attacked Alameddine in a small exercise yard. DM stabbed Alameddine 3 times in the neck and face, leaving significant injuries. DM, who is considered as highly brutal and violent inmate, had developed a grudge against Alameddine after discovering that Alameddine had been speaking negatively about his gang, Family for Life. This animosity led to the violent encounter, which was initially sparked by a seemingly calm conversation between the two men. Following the attack, DM surrendered to tactical officers, and Alameddine was taken to Goulburn Base Hospital, where he received stitches for his wounds. DM, who has a history of violent offenses and psychological trauma, pleaded guilty to wounding with intent to cause grievous bodily harm and is awaiting sentencing. The incident highlights the volatile environment within Goulburn Supermax and the ongoing power struggles among its high-profile inmates. For those who don't know or are new to the Grid Sparta Channel, the Alameddine crime family is a prominent criminal organization in Australia, particularly known for its activities in Sydney. They are heavily involved in various illegal enterprises, including drug trafficking, violent crime, and organized gang activities. The family operates with a hierarchical structure, and their current leader is Rafat Alameddine, a pivotal figure in maintaining the family's influence. Rafat currently has an outstanding arrest warrant on 2 counts of murder and is reportedly living in Lebanon. The Alameddine family is notorious for its intense rivalries with other criminal groups, most notably the Hamzi crime clan, leading to numerous violent confrontations and public safety concerns. Law enforcement has targeted the family through multiple operations, resulting in several arrests and convictions. Despite these efforts, the Alameddine family's activities continue to significantly impact the communities they operate in, contributing to social issues and strained relations with authorities. Their high-profile criminal activities and the subsequent media attention highlight the ongoing challenges of combating organized crime in Australia. If you're looking for more thrilling and edgy bikey updates, don't hesitate, whack that subscribe button, spread and share the video, hit that like button, and drop your thoughts in the comments. And for the true Grid Spartans out there, consider sending a super thanks or buy us a coffee to show some love. Your support keeps us going and the channel thriving, especially since most of our videos aren't monetized due to all the crime-related content. Stay tuned, stay curious, stay awesome, and take care. Wu-Tang.